Utada Hikaru is a Japanese-American singer-songwriter and producer. Born in the United States to Japanese parents. Record producer Utada Teruzane and enka singer Keiko Fuji. Utada began to write music and lyrics at an early age and often traveled to Tokyo as a result of her father's job. Eventually, a recording contract with Toshiba-EMI was signed and, under the stage name Cubic U, Utada released her English-language debut album Precious in early 1998. But it was a commercial failure. In the following year, heavily influenced by R&B and dance pop, her Japanese-language debut First Love was released and became an instant success. Backed by the massive success of singles Automatic, Time Will Tell, and Movin On Without You, the album sold 2 million copies in its first week in Japan, topped the Oricon charts for 6 non-consecutive weeks and went on to sell 6 million more. Throughout the rest of 1999, First Love eventually became the country's best-selling album of all time. Her following album Distance was released in early 2001 and spawned Utada's biggest hit singles, Addicted to You, Wait and See, Risk, and Can You Keep a Secret? Quote, which became million sellers. The album was commercially successful and broke several sales records after 3 million copies were sold in its first week of availability in Japan, instantly becoming the country's fastest-selling album. In 2002, backed by chart-topping singles such as Traveling, Hikari, and Sakura Drops, Deep River, which incorporates elements of pop-folk, was released and went on to become one of Japan's top-selling records of all time. Subsequent full-length releases, Exodus, Ultra Blue and Heartstation, achieved million-selling status certified by the Recording Industry Association of Japan. After a prolonged hiatus, Utada released acoustic-driven Phantom and Hatsukoi, which reached number 1 on the Oricon album charts. By the end of the 2000s, Utada was deemed the most influential artist of the decade in the Japanese music landscape by the Japan Times. Utada's commercial success has made her one of Japan's top-selling recording artists of all time. With over 37 million records sold since launching her career in the late 1990s. 12 of her singles have reached number 1 on the Oricon Singles Chart. While 10 of her albums have become chart toppers, 6 of her full-length releases are among the country's highest-selling albums of all time, including First Love, Distance and Deep River, which are among the top 10 best-selling records of Japan's music history. Additionally, Utada is best known by international audiences for writing and producing 4 theme song contributions to Square Enix and Disney's collaborative video game series Kingdom Hearts. Simple and Clean, Sanctuary, Don't Think Twice, and Face My Fears.